to Center Heist Productions. Please hit the likes and subscribe down below in the right hand corner. I'd be muchly uh, appreciated to move the channel forward. Yes, we're trying to build a strong community here, and you can get honest, true Habs news, not rumor. If rumors talked about, we tell you it's rumor. We don't push rumor. Anyway, this is, I was planning on doing a review tonight. Unfortunately, about an hour ago, the report came out of Montreal and it was horrific. So this is a special taping. Our buddy, um, one of my ultimate favorites on this team, list of him, Xhekaj, Slav, and Gouli, and Suzuki being my favorites. Unfortunately, the bad news is I was devastated when I heard this news, but Arbor is gone for the season. Sad news, another shoulder injury. So season ending, needs a season ending surgery. Left shoulder, I believe, is in the report. Unfortunately, my concern is I believe that's the same shoulder. This poor guy, man, his luck couldn't be any worse. Between him and Doc, oh my word. You know, this is we waited for this guy for a long time. Now I'm concerned if this is the same shoulder, could this change things for him? Because that's not good. Not twice. Let's pray to God that, it's not as severe, but it doesn't sound good. Hopefully it's not the same shoulder. I'm extremely concerned because not a great way to start this poor guy's career. And he's been such a blessing to the Habs. And all I can say is, Arbor, please get well soon. And we'll be praying for you, buddy. You're going to be sadly missed. The only bonus is that at the end of the season, but that's still not a bonus because he's, like I said, if this is the same shoulder, and I believe it is, this is very, very serious. I don't know. How do you come back from that? Not a good thing to have the same shoulder blown. But we're praying for you, buddy. I believe you're a fighter, so fight your tush off because you fought all odds and had a rough, rocky ride, but you were doing so well, progressing beautifully. And I think you're absolutely a main cornerstone on this team, and we need you. So, Habs fans, yeah, and get the Kleenex out and cry your eyes out because one of our fan favorites is gone for the season, and that's just not a good deal. They say he's going to be back for the season. I don't know. I have my question marks, and we could tell he was between him and Caulfield having that shoulder surgery. You could tell they were kind of protecting their shoulder because, from what the experts say, it takes about a year for it to solidify. Unfortunately, Arbor doesn't get that opportunity. I'm at the point now where I'm kind of thinking, why don't you take Cole Caulfield out so we don't have that risk for him? Because, my God, for 5 games left, and tonight we play the Flyers. I don't think it's worth losing him. So I'm almost at the point where I'd make a decision if I was a coach just to solidify Cole's protection so nothing happens to his shoulder, because the way our Habs luck is, it is not good. And I can only say that for Arbor, he's a fighter, so maybe he's going to be, I'm hoping and counting on him to be that tough that we're praying for him. I believe in him. And prayer can go a long ways, and his determination, his drive. But he's going to be sadly missed. I don't know. this is a rough blow to take. But get well, buddy. We're in your corner. You're definitely a fan favorite. Like I said, Gooley and you are my two favorites on defense for the future, and you're both cornerstones. Um, and Slab up front, and then Suzuki. Um, so this is a hard blow to take. So, Habs fans, this is going to be a hard one to take on the chin. We better be praying to God that this. Hopefully, it's just a minor tweak. It doesn't sound good, though. It doesn't sound like a tweak. I'm just very concerned with the same shoulder that he blew the whole thing out that was repaired. Uh, and, it's kind of freaky because you didn't really see the hit other than when he was in the altercation with the guy that jumped on his back. That's the only thing I can think of. I believe it was with the Flyers, I think. Anyhow, so it's extremely bad news. I don't know. This is a hard one to take on the chin. But that is the news. I want to get it out there as soon as possible for you. Let's think positive. Give Arbor and his family all the best wishes. And let's pray to God his brother gets up to Montreal next season. I think the added um, muscle on the team would help. All right. Thank you for joining me. We will catch you tonight after the review tonight on the Flyers game. Let's hope we lose all 5 games. And really sink and get a good prospect because for me, I'm after Lidstrom if we can't get Celebrini, although I think we have the possibility because this draft is not as deep. I think Celebrini could be doable for 2 first-round picks and maybe something thrown in the package to get the top pick from whoever comes out with it. And I would do it personally. Why not? Then you got the idea of the top guy of the draft anyway, and yes, he's not generational. That's why I think it's doable. But we should be looking at that, and if we don't get that, I think we got to look at Lidstrom. I think Lidstrom is the next best possible piece. So anyway, that being said, thank you for joining me. Where's Puck Drop First here at Center Ice? You heard it. God bless. We will catch you tonight.